Shalom Akim. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akim out there that be pushing this truth, but nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. So last night I was doing some little research within things. I saw one of the Apostle Heart videos last night and got my spirit rolling. The brothers that seen this video, he's talking about the slave slave ports though where it came from West Africa, and I started doing like a little study and correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't take criticism that way. If kind of a little flaw or something, let me know so I could work better at it. So I ain't those type of people that get offended real fast, or person to get offended real fast. So yeah, and yeah, if you're a brother that's seen the his video last night, he put this one out, and this is a map in the seventeenth century, and this is what's the kingdom of Benin. So this is West Africa right here, and if you look closer right here, it says, see right here, the Judah Wada slave coast. So that was a slave coast. That's where all the exportation was from the slaves, with the transatlantic slavery trade was happening. It was happening through here too. And I'll show you a map right now. So you see, it says Judah, Wida. If I correct me if I'm saying it wrong, but see, this is what really happened. So like I said, it says it right there, Slave Coast. So let me go show you a picture real quick, and look at what we have here. So this says Bight of Benin. So Benin's right here, as you can see, 2 million. So all the slaves they were getting exported from right there was happening from right here. And this is West Africa right here, as you can see. It's West Africa. And this is the transatlantic slave trade. And look at that. From the Bight of Benin coming to the United States and Cuba, and look at the massive though. Look at the massive slavery trade that all people are coming. 2 million, 1,000,006, 5 million from West Central Africa. 5 million. That's a lot. That's fucking a lot. But all this from the West Africa. You see, so you can't deny the truth though. You can't deny the truth. So, and Apostle Tahar, it was like a book from Dante Fortson. It's called Hiding the Hebrews. And it says, did America kidnap the lost tribes of Israel? Well, they did. And this is, look at Bight of Benin. So this is a map too. It pretty much is the transatlantic slavery exportation that happened. So as you can see, happened all right here. This I'm almost thinking this is an Edomite that wrote this book. So as you can see, this really happened. So we can't say, look at the map right here. This like I says, this is the Kingdom of Benin, and this is another Wida slave coast. So this events did happen. So just looking at, I did a research though, and this is I put 17th century Wida meaning, and it says the Kingdom of Wida, also spelt Hida, Wida, Ahuda, Ahura, Awuda, Wuda. But look at the end right here, Judah. You see? So that was Judah right there. This was a kingdom on the coast of West Africa in what is known now Benin. It was a major slave trading area which exported more than 1 million Africans, so-called Africans, to the United States and Brazil before closing its trade in 1860s. You see? So all these events did happen. Google this shit and all this happened. See right there, it says and Judah. You can't deny the fact that didn't happen. So I did my little research too. So there's a tribe in Nigeria, right? In Nigeria, there's a lot of Jakes there too, a lot of Israelites. And let me tell you real quick though. So they are located. Okay. So okay, this is another one. Visited me captive from Africa. Okay, so they call Igbo. I think Igbo, and this is the where they were at though. Look, Igbo in Nigeria. So you see all that orange right there. So that was all the Igbo, and next to them, look at it's Benin City right there, Benin City, and as you can see right here, it's the Nigeria, and then all the from Igbo. So you see how close they are. So they're real close. And look at this right here. Look at this. The Igbo people. It says also spelled Ibu. If I said it wrong, Slovakia. Firmly also Abo, Ibu, Ibui, Iboans, and look right here. Hebu. Right here. Hebu. Look at that. And these are different names. Hebu. As you can see, I'm on a line though. Navally Nibu. See? Hebu. This is also a tribe in West Africa, Nigeria. So look at this. You know, I think all the brothers know about this picture right here. When they're selling to be sold on board, they're selling slaves, you know, finding, it says find Hebu. So you see? These Esau knew who they were, you know, buying. They knew who they were buying. These are Africans, you know, the Hamites and things like that. They were selling these Hebrews to the white man. And that's something that they all know and shit, because that's the truth right there, man. Tells you all that shit right there. And you need to do some, and I was Googling, you know, the people there in Africa, and okay, let me put Nigerian people. Look at the pictures of how they look. Look at. You telling me these don't look like the so-called women here in the United States? Look at this. Look at them. You telling me they don't look like the people? You know the. Look at that. These are the Nigerian people. Look at that. You telling me they don't look like these so-called black women here in the United States? Yeah, look at. They look like your average Shaniqua or, you know, Tanisha. They look like your average girls right here. You see? So, West Africa, right? And then let me put the Igbo people. See how they look. See? This is West Africa too, so they look like your average girl too. Rashiki. So look at. That's your average Igbo people that are living in Africa right there. And they look like the, you know, so-called black women over here. Look at that. So, see? Now let's put the from East Africa, which would be southern people. They put southern, if I'm saying it right. Then boom, look at that. Look at that. Look at these Hamites. Look at that. They don't look like, these are all tall and slinky looking people right here, you know? These Hamites. Look at that. Don't even they don't look nothing like these Jakes though. You see what I was saying? So look at that. Okay, let me put another one. I think Kenya. Kenya is another. Kenya. Okay, here I actually Googled it. Look at that. They look like be looking like the ones from Ace Ventura, the one that he had to fight, that little crazy one. You see? You see? That's why they East and West Africans, they don't mess with the so-called Negroes over here, because they know there's a difference between them two. See? So I just want to make a quick video about that. And I know I didn't hear no precepts today, but I just did a little investigating and things like that. But with that, you know, Shalom.